Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome to another breath session with Marcos. Today we're practicing a breath to activate our chemicals in the brain. DMT is thought to be produced through pranayama breath work, and when we do powerful exercises, we alter the state of consciousness in our awareness. This is due to the manipulation of our chemicals in the brain. And this happens through pranayama. The yogis knew about this. And this is the information that came down to us through time. So I invite you today to practice with me this powerful 2 rounds of Kapalabhati, breath of fire, finishing off with Bhastrika. And then the last breath session we're going to do is spinal breath. Please do what you can. Don't overdo it. Respect your own limits. You can go slower, deeper, faster. Just respect the nature of your abilities and your body at the time that you're in now. Let us begin. Connecting deeply with yourself, we start with Kapalabhati, approximately 90 breaths. Exhale and inhale, contract abdomen and relax. Contract, relax. Contract, relax. Exhaling, inhaling. Let's start slowly, just activating the lungs, activating the physical body. Keep the spine nice and straight, shoulders relaxed. Face relaxed. Exhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Allow the mind to go into its rhythm. Feeling yourself deeply. That's it. Beautiful. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. That's it. Cleaning out the lungs, moving the energy in the lungs, moving the oxygen, stirring up the energy. Let us go a bit faster if possible. Exhale, 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 exhale. That's it. Beautiful. And let us start now with Bhastrika. Extending and contracting the spine, inhaling full lung capacity and exhaling full lung. Now exhale completely. Activate Mula Bandha with empty lungs for approximately 30 seconds, taking awareness to the center of the brain, the pineal gland, the chief producer of chemicals in the brain. Keep the focus there. Pulling the energy up to this point. And now, inhaling, filling up the lungs completely. Holding the breath for approximately 40 seconds. Keeping the focus in the same spot. Body is still, mind is still, breath is still. The 3 of them unite in that point. The 3rd eye, Ajna Chakra. Getting ready to exhale and release tension from the whole nervous system, making the body soft. Take a few breaths through the nose and exhale through the mouth, releasing tensions, allowing yourself to settle after the first round, observing how there is a deeper state of mind. That deeper state of mind is a deeper state of consciousness that is produced through the chemicals the body releases when we do our breath work. Mentally getting prepared for the second round again, approximately 90 breaths. Doing it at your rhythm. Let us begin. Hexing, 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 exhaling, inhaling, contracting, releasing, contracting, releasing. Find that rhythm, keeping your spine nice and straight, shoulders relaxed, the face relaxed. That's it. Hex, 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 hex. Keep on working. That's it. Hex, 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 hexing. Cleaning the lungs, moving the oxygen, moving the air, stirring up the energy. A bit faster if you can, a bit deeper if you can. Really pushing, squeezing the energy. Good work, friends. That's it. This is a long round. And let us begin now with the Bhastrika. Inhale and exhale forcibly, completely emptying out the lungs. Move those lungs. That's it. And exhaling completely now. Then hold in the breath with empty lungs. Activate Mula Bandha, bringing the energy up to the brain. Holding for approximately 30 seconds. Squeezing the energy upwards. Influencing the brain. And now inhale deeply, filling up the lungs completely. Holding the breath with full lungs. Concentration on Ajna chakra. Body is still, mind is still, breath is still. The three unite together in that point of focus. Observing. The observing is the awareness. And see how the deeper state of mind starts to settle in through this activation. Chemicals in the brain are being released due to this process. Now on the exhalation, release tensions, letting go completely. Take your breath through the nose and exhale through the mouth, emptying out tensions from the body without losing the awareness in your spine. Observe your brain, observe your mind, and realize how the awareness expands through these exercises. The chemical balance in the body changes. We see and we feel ourselves in a different way, different to when we started the practice. The brain is a natural producer of chemistry, and we influence that chemistry at our own choice through these exercises. We have that power. Okay, my friends, let us begin now with the last round of breath, spinal breath. Take your hands to the knees and inhale, extend the spine, and exhale, contract the spine. Inhale, extend, exhale, contract. Inhale, fill up the lungs, exhale, empty out the lungs. Move the spine and move the lungs. Inhaling and exhaling as deep as you can. Move the lungs, move the energy, the air, the prana, the vital energy. That's it. Find your rhythm, find your depth. Coming into our last ones. And exhale completely and hold the breath with empty lungs, activating Mula Bandha for approximately 30 seconds. Again, drawing the energy up to the brain. And now release Mula Bandha. Inhale deeply, filling up the lungs as far as you can. Holding the breath for 1 minute approximately. Please don't force your practice. Do what's comfortable for you. Keeping your focus on the Ajna chakra, pineal gland. Keep the mind still so you can see within deeply. That's it, my friends. And whenever you're ready, releasing the exhalation, allowing the body to go into an even deeper state of relaxation. If you need to, take some breaths through the nose and exhaling through the mouth until you find your stillness. It's important after breath work to allow the meditation to happen. This is where the energies reorganize, repattern, bring in self-awareness, and try to take note of the changes. Inevitably, these exercises alter the state of consciousness, of awareness, due to the fact that at a physical level, there's a change in chemistry induced through the breath work. Take advantage of these moments. We're going to take our awareness to the base of the spine, Muladhara chakra. Then follow the spine up to Svadhisthana at the level of the sexual organs. And continue going up to the spine, to the solar plexus in the Manipura chakra. Keeping that level of consciousness, of awareness, travel up the spine to Anahata chakra, the heart center. Keep following the spine upwards to the throat area, Vishuddha chakra. And continue up to the point between the eyebrows, Ajna chakra. And finally to the crown of the head, Sahasrara chakra. Feel the alignment and balance of these points all together, vibrating in harmony, in a clean frequency. And And with that level of awareness, move the concentration to the nostrils. Feeling the breath gently coming in and out. And in that sensation, allow your persona, the role you play in life, to dissolve into the sensation of the inhalation and the exhalation. Allow all that you think you are to be absorbed into that point of awareness. All the behavior patterns, the good moments and the bad moments, the stories and the experiences. Allow everything to dissolve here. And find that deep rest within yourself. Stay here for the next couple of minutes, resting in the dissolution of everything you thought you were, and just allowing that pure awareness to be there, shining the foundation of who you truly are. Thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful practice of meditation and breath. If you would like to follow me on Instagram or download my free book, also on my website I have a beautiful course called Breathe with Love, Healing After Breakup. 23 videos, 5 hours long, with exercises, philosophy and meditations to help heal after breakup. If you know anybody that would need that kind of help, please guide them to my website. I'm very grateful for your presence. Om Namah Shivaya.